G'day, folks. This is your real estate market housing review for the Kamloops area for August of 2025. It's the Kamloops area is doing slightly better than most of the other areas in British Columbia, especially in the interior. If you look at how do I know that, you look at this absorption. It is probably a few points, a few percentage points higher than most places in the province. Sort of compares to the Kootenays. The Kootenays is doing a little bit better than some other areas in British Columbia. So you look at our absorption here. We can go all the way back. You had 37% in December of 2023, and you're hovering around that 20% mark for a while, comes down, gets into the 14, 15, 14, 17, 17, up to 22 in June, and July's 20, 16.89 in August. So you can think about if you averaged all that out. So what if we do that? See, we have a January to August average is 17.37%. That's the little average over here. So it sort of shows that we're in the high part of the balanced range being between 12 and 20% statistically. Let's look at sales. There was 114 housing sales in August of 2025 in the Kamloops area. Last August, 113, basically the same. August before, 128, up a little bit. So you've seen a little bit of downward pressure since post-COVID market. And again, in most areas of the province and the country, actually, the correction was in 2023, a flattening out in 2024. Let's take a look at prices. Between January and August of 2025, the average price was $729,000 in the Kamloops area. Between January of 2024 and August of 2024, the price was $699. So it's up a little bit, not much, but it's up a little bit. I would consider pricing flat in the Kamloops area. And I think that's, as with other areas of British Columbia, that's what you're going to continue to see unless something changes, like the political environment or interest rates. On September 17th, the Bank of Canada announces a drop in interest rates. This will spur consumer confidence for all areas of the country, actually. So that's your report for the Kamloops area for August of 2025.